I'm to teach this skeleton a lesson. So go ahead and roll your damage. Wow, he's actually got a pretty nasty armor class for a level 1, but
So
I mean with a 22 you hit him, so
your damage is
your damage is going to be a 1d8 because it's actually it's going to be a 1d6 plus 4, but seeing that you have the debuff, you're going to be plus 2 to damage, so it'd be 1d6 plus 2. Alright, so you do 3 damage. He just kind of cackles at you. He says, "That's all you have, pitiful dwarf?" And he attacks. So the skeleton rolls a 2. He misses very badly. So he swung over your head, actually. You didn't even need to parry his blow with your weapon or block it. So now it's your turn again.
Can I pull out my my great axe?
Sure, that'll cost you a move action if you're gonna. You can do a free action, drop, but you notice that if you use a blunt weapon, you usually will get a bonus against the skeleton. But if you use any kind of like sharp weapons or anything like that, usually there's a negative modifier to your damage. But sure, if you want to do that, you would have to use your free action to drop the mace. You would use your move action to draw the axe out, and then you would use your regular action to attack. So sure, you can definitely do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, sounds good. So let's see. Your great axe would be basically the same thing to hit. So you would be plus 3 to hit, and yeah, you'd be plus 3 to hit. Still there?
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. I didn't know if
I
you
wasn't
lag
sure
or
if that was
anything.
everything I could do, or if it was the skeleton.
No, I didn't know. No, I attacked. I missed. All my rolls are. I can only see them. You can't see them because I don't like the players to see my rolls. But yeah, he rolled a 2, so he missed very badly. It's like I told you. He swung. He misjudged your height, and he was trying to go for your head, but he really overshot your head by about a foot. So it is now your attack. So you're able to drop your mat. You're able to drop your mace, draw out your two-handed axe, and swing.
Okay.
So that'll be a yep.
How come the 1d10 is not showing up?
You got to do a 1d20 to do a to hit
right,
roll.
Right.
Thank you for the follows as well, Stardog765 and Gimlet. Thank you again for the follow, Gimlet, for about the 300th time. So that is definitely a hit. You're 16 plus 3. That's a hit. So now you're going to want to do a 1d10 plus 2 for your damage.
Yeah, the 1d10 is not working.
Try now.
There we go.
Alright, so you hit the skeleton again. And whenever you connect in his rib cage, and several of his actual rib bones fly off. But, you know, when you connected with your axe as well, you don't think you did the full amount of damage of like you would have if you were, you know, fighting a bear or something in a more physical type of form. Okay, so it is now the skeleton's turn to attack. Alright, so he rolls a 19 versus your armor class, and I believe your armor class is 19, so he hits. And he attacks you with his longsword. Wow, he actually does a measly 1 point of damage to you. Nothing like rolling minimum. So you take this blow, he kind of chips off the end of your shield and gets you on the arm a little bit, and you just kind of shrug it off. Yes, it is. It could be a lich. Yeah? A lich in training. Alright, the 15 is a miss. So it's back to the skeleton. He's going to attack. And he hits you with a 20. And you take 6 more damage. He actually connects a little bit better this time. But you're still able to shrug it off, so go ahead and give the skeleton another hit. Alright, that is a miss. Back to the skeleton. And he misses you with a 10. So now it's back to you. You guys are just trading blows now. Till the person goes down.
Can I throw my great axe at him?
Sure. I mean, I think you'd have to be a little bit further away to do that, but I'm not sure what the rules are for throwing a two-handed axe in Pathfinder. I'd have to look that up, but can I throw my two-hander at him? I'll let you just do a normal attack. I mean, because I don't know the proper rule. I guess you'd maybe use, seeing that it would be a missile item, it would turn into a missile item. I guess you'd have to use your Dex modifier, and then probably strength damage because it's thrown. Maybe it would be like classic D&D or something. I don't know. So. But yeah, sure, you can get, but you got to remember, if you throw your axe, you're not going to have anything on you. So, but then you'd have to use your action to pick your weapon up next round. So, you'd have to take that into consideration.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, throw it away. Use your Dex modifier. Throw the axe. That was great. Oh yeah, you throw your axe and it just goes way off and it hits the wall. And he kind of looks behind you and he goes, "You fool! Now you don't have a weapon." And he attacks. I'm gonna start rolling my dice though. And a 17 misses. So now you're back to standing there with just your shield, and you have your maces on the ground beside you. So we'll look at the character sheet real quick, and your action, it should cost you maybe to pick something up. Maybe would be a movement action, I think. I don't see it. It would, but so you can. I'll let you pick it up for your movement action. But normally, if you pick something up, you would provoke what's called an attack of opportunity. And what an attack of opportunity is it's basically a free attack against you. So there's different things. Now, if you were to move from this square to this square, that would provoke an attack of opportunity. Or any square adjacent to him. Or if you wanted to move back, he would get a free attack. There's a lot of different ways to get an attack of opportunity, but picking something up definitely provokes an attack of opportunity. So I'm not going to do that this time, but in a normal game setting, yeah, they would definitely get an attack of opportunity against you. So I'll let you go ahead and pick up your mace, and you can go ahead and attack it. That was pretty good though. I liked it would have been cool if you would have thrown the axe actually and hit him. That would have been pretty good. But there you go. So go ahead and do your attack now, and we'll see if you hit with the mace. Don't forget to it would be plus 3 to hit again instead of plus 2. Oh yeah, that's definitely a hit. So go ahead and roll your damage, and your damage would be plus 2. Alright, you do a total of 3 more damage. Alright. He's starting to look pretty battered now. One of his arms fell off. His arm that wasn't actually holding the sword fell off as you hit him with your mace. And he kind of goes, "Uh-oh." But his next attack just missed you, so you get another attack. Back up to you. And you missed. I'm going to attack with a 19 exactly. 15 plus 4, that's a hit. And the damage you take is 4. So you're starting to get, you're starting to get pretty low in life. So you can use seeing that it is your turn again, you can use an attack. You can use your action to drink a potion. You got 1 potion left, so you'll just get back up to full hit points, and yeah, that'll be your entire round. So it'll be his attack again. So, all right, because that costs you basically all of your action. And I rolled a 15, which is a miss, so it's back to you. And you rolled a 1. That's definitely a miss. Another 15. He missed. Your turn again. And you hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Plus 3. What is it? 1d6 plus 3? Alright, so with one last blow. Well, let's see. 1 second. So with one last swing of your mighty mace, the skeleton's bones crack and crumble. Bones and armor fall to the floor like a puppet with its strings cut. And as you watch, the ancient corpse begins crumbling into dust and rust until it is softly glowing, until only the softly glowing longsword that he was wielding remains. So you have defeated the undead lord of this dungeon. So you do see a pretty nice longsword that is in the pile of dust and bones and everything else. So, and that is a pretty nice one. It's a master crafted longsword, so that would be a +1 to both to hit and damage. Also, you can pry 4 diamonds and 6 rubies from the throne before leaving, leaving the dungeon and heading back into the town. So you're able to get some rubies and other gems off of the throne. And you get back to the town. The townsfolk cheer as you stride through the streets with the skeleton's glowing longsword slung at your hip. From the townspeople with the tale of your victory, after which he presents you with your 100 gold piece reward, which is actually a bulging sack containing the 100 gold pieces, which is more money than you've seen in your entire life all at one time. What's more, a local merchant who's heard the story offers to buy the diamonds and other gems for an additional 100 gold pieces each. So now you're actually a pretty rich guy. You also find out later on that the magical sword has another property, which is +1 to undead. So with all the gold from the mayor, which is Creed, he's not really the mayor, but I guess he could be considered the mayor. All the money that you get from Creed, and after selling your gems, you have more than enough money to buy better armor and perhaps even a magic potion or two, because you quaffed to when you were down there. So. There you go. That's basically the end of the adventure. It'd give you a little bit of each. I mean, like I was saying, it was just something basic, and it kind of. I just wanted to have a little bit of combat. I wanted to have a couple checks. I wanted to have a little bit of dialogue with like the kid, and a trap. So that's basically what the game's about. And I hope you enjoyed it. So you get back to town, everybody lives happily ever after. So there you go, man.
Thank you. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'll talk to you if you want to hang around for a few more minutes after I'm done. I'm going to be turning off the stream here in a few minutes. So yeah, I'll talk to you for a few minutes. So if you can hang around for about 5 minutes, give me about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, man. Thanks again for playing, and hopefully we can get you into another one with, more meat to it and everything. So usually every Sunday we do all the viewer, games and stuff like that. Didn't have anybody that wanted to do a game this weekend, so. Usually I'll do something. So next week I'll do something if I don't have anyone else. So, but I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go down to the other channel and I'll be right back. Okay. So that was it, guys. Nothing major tonight. It was just basically something to introduce him into actually tabletop games. It's like it's like I was saying, it was something that was just gonna last about an hour to an hour and a half, and basically have a little bit of combat, have a little bit of skill checking, a little bit of stat checking, maybe a trap, and some dialogue. So kind of mixed everything into one game. So like I said, it wasn't nothing major. Just something to kind of introduce a new player that's never played before, and he did really well. I mean, he picked up on all the rolls, the bonuses, and yeah, it was good. So, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it.